Okay, so we've given you a little brush here as the spare part, and I'll tell you what this does. So this brush ensures that there's only one seed going into the seed roller. So this brush is always moving this way, so ensuring that there's only one seed and not more than one seed. If for any reason you see two or more seeds being seeded per nozzle, that's a good indication that your brush is worn out. So in case the brush is worn out, we have your spare brush, and I'll show you how to assemble this into the machine. So to do that, we will need to remove all of these nozzles. So we're going to do that just like how we did when we changed the number of nozzles. So we go back and we have to remove
this one first.
So finally we remove the last piece. Okay, so that's the last piece that has come out. So now we put the seeder on this side. We'll have to remove this cover. So this cover just comes off like that. And now we get to remove these screws, all of these screws. So let's do that one by one. So now the screws are removed. There is a bearing here, so it's going to be a little tight. We just need to apply a little bit of pressure. So now this cover is off. So now we need to do is remove this bearing. So we have a small bearing here, so we need to remove that. Now the way we do that is we just use a little screwdriver. Just pry it out. So there comes the bearing. So the bearing's out, and now the brush is out too. So now you can replace this brush on here. Just make sure that the keyway is aligned with the key. So there is a keyway and it needs to be aligned with the key. And then you can put your bearing, press it in, then this cover goes back. Right, and then all these screws go back in just the way they came out. Make sure that the brush is spinning. And that's everything. Okay, so now this part is assembled just the way it was before. Now we take this cover and then we assemble the right way on. Okay, and then we can go back to assemble the machine as just the way it was before. So all that you need to do is, now you may have a problem of both these discs not being aligned, but you just have to make sure that this arrow mark is aligned with this arrow mark, and then you will be good to go. That's a good starting point for you. Okay, so we're going to put 8 nozzles in. So make sure you've got A and B correct. So for me now this is A side. I always prefer having A side on me, on my side. So A is here. Make sure the arrow marks are aligned. Yeah. And now I will go and assemble. I'll push it so that the second arrow mark here. So we make sure these arrow marks are aligned, and then we push this blank towards this arrow mark so that the screw hole aligns with that. And then similarly on this side, it is roughly on top of B. So we'll have to align. Okay, this side is aligned and this side is aligned now. So these are the previous screw holes. So we're going to use that there. Okay, so the blank piece is in. Now all the nozzles go in. You know the drill, A, B, and then front side in this way, and then everything goes to this side. And then again, 8, A and B. And then the nozzles go back. So that's all. So you got to do the same thing. Repeat everything that we've done so far. You insert a blank and then you insert a nozzle. So until all the 8 nozzles go in, and then you put this one back in, seed box back in, and you're good to go.